Grinding hard, bro, and workout complete. Another beautiful day out there, people. This is Isaac from AussieManUp777. We've got a friend down here down at Mason's Beach. She's wishing her friend farewell. He's in a better place now. He's happy. And we're just celebrating his life here today, guys. Hey, how you going, guys? It's Isaac from AussieManUp777. Beautiful day out here in Cairns. Just gonna check out the scenery. Beautiful. That mountain in the background. Grinds, bro. How you going? Welcome to the video. And remember, you are amazing. Tell yourself you're amazing. Look in the mirror and say it 10 times in a row. You are amazing. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself you accept yourself. So this morning, I done the first jog of my life. I've never jogged in the morning ever. I did 2.6 Ks. I did some fast running. I did some slow running. I did some full-on running about 2 times for about 100 meters. I tell you what, I did my push-ups, my sit-ups, my crutches, my stretches, and then I was pooped. I had to lay down about half an hour, and I'm a dirty old cigarette smoker. Look at it, wrinkles. So, grinding up, and grinding up, looking forward to the future. There's a reason why, and I'm going to say this. Now, off the subject, look, jet ski. I trimmed all these trees yesterday. Look at that, beautiful. Now, there's a reason why your review mirror is smaller than your windscreen. And that's true, I keep looking away from the camera. There is a reason why your review mirror is smaller than your windscreen. Now, today's breakfast is spinach, cheese, egg, tomato, topped off with a bit of garlic, and a bit of tomato sauce, and an apple. That's what I'm eating. Right there. And I tell you what, delicious. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. If you want to see the change in life, be the change in your life. It's better to think. No, it's better to act into a better way of thinking than to think into a better way of acting. It is better to act into a better way of thinking than to think into a better way of acting. If you've always asked for what you've always had, you'll always get what you've always got. Change your perception, change your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. You are the creator of your thoughts, so therefore you're the creator of your emotions. Your emotions only last for about 3 minutes. Nobody cries for 3 minutes flat out, and they'll calm down and maybe might get a little bit more emotional. Release of endorphins, oxytocin, dopamine, testosterone, girls, estrogen, etc., etc., etc. Change your thoughts, change your reality. There's only one direction we're moving forwards in, and that's forwards. And there's no point looking back. Now, I recommend reading a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And that will explain a very simple concept. It's a New York Times bestseller, and it'll explain a very simple concept on being present in your moment. There's only one time we live, and that's right now. And right now is when you're amazing. Yesterday, I was amazing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be amazing. Now, let's just explain what happened on Monday. On Monday, let's start that again. So since I was, say, 19, 20 years of age, I registered an ABN, Australian Business Number, and I've been more or less 70-80% of my work has been self-employed. I've hired over 100 men through one of my business enterprises. We've turned over about $300,000 in one financial year before COVID. COVID just financial destruction. Very hard to get back on your feet for a businessman after that, especially in Australia. But you know what? We're pushing forward and grinding. After that, I bought a $21,000 investment. It's what we call a high pressure spray unit to control regrowth. Moving forward from that. So I've been on business. I'm 35 now. I've hired over 100 men, paid wages, taught skills, given my ambition, which supports their lifestyle, pushes them up and moving forward to support their family and whatever else they want to do in their lives. And that's just, it's a very simple concept to understand. So Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, New York Times bestseller. Now, also on that note, on the TV series called Vikings, the one with Ragnar Lothbrok, and later on, probably about season 5 or something like that, season 4 or 5, he's got his 2 young children and they're sitting in their longboat and they're sailing away from their home, and his children are looking back, and he looks at his children and goes, there's no point looking that way, we're not going that way, we are going forward. We are going forward, and that's the only direction we should be looking towards. Keep up the good work, keep up the gains, keep up the grind, level it up, kick goals, slay witches, but don't slay dirty. Alright? That's not good for the mind. Porn's not good for the mind. Drugs is not good for the mind. Alcohol and indulgence, Facebook and all these dopamine rushes aren't good for the mind. You want to grind, you want to level up, challenge your mind every day. Set a routine. If you need education, go get your skill. If you're living at home and you're over the age of 25, move out of your parents' place. If you're borrowing money off your parents over the age of 25, stop using your parents as a financial backing unless you're studying or doing a diploma. All right? There is no excuse. There is no excuse to be not financially set up by the time you're age 25. Now, in a male, I believe that psychological change and understanding, well, that happened to me between the age 26 and 28, and I started figuring out what the world is about. Only with my own mind, the way I perceive it, the way I view it. If you need counselling, go get counselling. Okay? Get your diet in check. Get your health in check. Get your mind in check. Set yourself a routine. Look towards the future. The past doesn't exist anymore. All right? The subconscious reference points that we look in the past that are attached to emotions, like, for an example, I like to call it the black dog theory. All right? So the black dog theory is a fellow was bitten by a black dog at the age of 4 years old. For the next 45 years of his life, he was always scared of black dogs until he went and figured it out. It's just a false subconscious reference point that is held on by emotions, which is a manifestation of dragging you back into the past and not allowing you to move towards the future. It's as simple as that. Whatever trauma and dramatic event has happened in your life, that's happened. You can't undo it. The ink is dried. You can't change it. But what you can do is you can draw all the positive substance from it and use the positive information and lessons. Hone your mistakes, hone your actions, own your actions. Stop chasing your tail around like a black dog spinning in circles. Learn to accept that the only things you got power in this world that you can control is what you do with your own hands and what with your own mind. Right, everything outside of that is out of your control. All right. Keep up the good work, and remember, you are amazing. Love yous. Tell yourself that every day. I love you. You are amazing. See you in the next video. Grinding hard, bro, and workout complete. Rusty. Here you go, Rusty. Putty Cat is going to go protect the jet ski. How you going, guys, and welcome to my perm, I mean my, to the video. All right, we're not doing a jog today, but we're gonna do a quick little workout. We're gonna push 20 push-ups, maybe 40, 20 sit-ups, a couple of crutches, I think that's what they're called, and possibly lift a few weights. All right, let's get into it. Rusty, oh Rusty loves to play ball in the morning. Rusty, oh Rusty, come on Rusty. Oh, easy, sorry Rusty.